Well, welcome back to another episode of Pineapple Party. This is me, Abhishek, Mark,
Yo,
Manav, and Jensen is going to come out soon. I don't know where he is. I think I know. It's because of the connection. And Ooredoo, please fix his connection, man. It's been so
Hey guys,
long.
since Jensen can't say anything, let's talk shit about him.
yeah.
Sorry,
Take two, action.
Jensen, you clap.
Anyways, moving on. Corona. Abhishek, go.
I mean, Corona hit us long time ago. I mean, 2019. That's still a very long time ago. And so far, it's been growing. However, in Qatar, it hit its peak at when? The last month?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's
Last
been
month,
going
right?
down it's been going down ever since. Yeah.
Exactly. So, and because of that, the restrictions are being lifted slowly, which is a good thing. So we can slowly see the light again.
All right, let's take a look at the current coronavirus cases in Qatar. There's about 104,000, about 150 deaths, and about 100,000 recovered. However, if you look at the graph, it's still steadily rising, right? Like the amount of people getting infected, but the peak is going down because around May, like at
May
the end of
30.
May, yeah,
It's
it
May
was a
30,
peak,
the
right?
peak.
It was around like the daily cases itself in one day was around 2,500, which is quite a lot. But now it's around 500. That's quite a lot of decrease. So we can say that Qatar is doing quite well, controlling the spread of the disease. And also the first phase of the restrictions being taken down. They're already finished June 15. The second phase was July 1st, which is already done as well. The third phase is going to be on August. That's going to be one of the main ones because that's gonna allow low risk inbound flights because flights obviously been blocked. Um, the full opening of shopping centers, opening wholesale markets, limited opening of restaurants like public restaurants, and nurseries are being reopened as well. 80% of employees are getting employment is getting back, and 50% of the capacity of the following activities such as health clubs, beauty salons, and barbers as well. Well, that's all for August. But then the final phase is when they will finally finalize everything. Mostly everything will just open back up. And that's how the phases are going to work. Right now we don't have much, but if just it's about a month more, and most of things will be back to how it was before.
Do you guys think it's a good idea?
To
For
go
everything to
out, you
open up,
mean?
Not go out, as in like what they do, what Qatar is doing right now.
like the four phases, I
I
don't think
mean,
it's a good
yeah.
idea because that way you can grasp how like serious the situation is. For example, let's say they do the second phase, right? They open up something, and let's
Mm-hmm.
say there's a sudden rise in corona cases. They can pull back on the restrictions, reapply the restrictions. So that way they can gauge how serious the incident is. And let's say you lift some of the
And we
restrictions
don't
in
want
phase
the.
three.
Yeah, sure, go.
let's
Keep speaking.
let's say you lift the restrictions again, you go back to phase three, and again, if there's no sudden rise in corona cases, they can keep going. So that's a good way to gauge how risky it is. They can always just go back. So like I think by in doing phases, that's a better idea than going all out, immediately
Yeah, we
doing
don't want to
everything.
go America and Qatar, dude. Have
Exactly.
you seen America right now?
It's in shambles. It's not just corona that's
Yeah.
happening there also.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot
so
of
I think
cases.
it's a good idea they're doing four phases instead of just like two or three.
That's great. I mean, that means we can actually, actually see each other again.
Yeah,
So
it's not
yeah,
like we can't see each other now. It's just that we're being more aware,
yeah.
being more cautious.
I mean, you
I mean,
guys
So
like
can
we'd be less
go.
cautious, we'd be less scared. When doing these phases.
yeah. Anyways, the main thing, fourth phase, it's gonna be the full opening of markets. It's gonna be gradual phase two, phase three, But at phase 4, everything is going to fully open. 100% of the employment will be back as well. So anyone who's sitting at home not working, they're going to get back to working as well. Of course, we're going to have to go back to school in September too, which obviously sucks for us. But you got to do what you got to do.
It's a tough day, tough life.
I think I can confirm that Jensen is in fact dead.
Incapacitated.
He is. I think he has been kidnapped by. I think his ex-girlfriend. He said, his ex-girlfriend.
I thought it was ex-boyfriend. What was it? An ex-boyfriend?
I don't know. One of the two. It's her
Damn.
name. His name is Ooredoo. He has been kidnapped, and I don't think we can save him at this point. I think we better hold a funeral service. Obviously, it's Corona, so I guess we have to do it virtually.
Oh, wow.
How do you save someone virtually?
Video call, man. There's a thing called Zoom. Have you heard of Skype?
Yeah, but how are you gonna zoom them if they're kidnapped, Abhishek?
Yeah, but he can't be dead. We just assume he's dead, because
we just assume he's dead. I don't know if he's dead or not. We just assume he's dead.
I mean, we can try save him. We should probably call the authorities, but like that's too much work.
Yeah.
Imagine Jensen didn't get kidnapped, but it's just an ARG.
What's an ARG?
Alternate reality game. Where they get in people to partake in. You know what they did for Cloverfield? The marketing campaign where they got the public involved.
No. Enlighten us, Mark.
Enlighten us.
So it's like a game where it's better to actually see one in action. I mean, most people watching right now should know what an ARG is. If you don't, you suck.
Well, you telling we? I think you just offended like 90% of our viewers. I mean, it might be just 2 viewers, but that math doesn't work out either.
90% of 2.
Exactly. So that's 1 person and a bit more. That's the second person, right? Hey, we haven't been to school in a few months, so you can't blame us. Our math skills are not up to par.
When did we stop going to school? Around March. We haven't been in school for half a year, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Wait,
no, quarter.
Is that half a year?
Quarter a year.
See, I'm telling you, our maths are going down, man.
Yeah, definitely.
We go back to school in year 13. He's like, all right, boys, we're going back to doing differentiation. So guys, we have to first, multiply with the power 4 times 2. Everyone just looks so confused. Huh? Why is the plus sign tilted? What is that?
What is that?
4 times 2. Sir, did you mean to say 4 plus 2? That would be 7. Anyway.
Let's go to next level maths, man. Next level maths.
You know how it is. Soon we'll be receiving our results around the second phase. We should be receiving our A-level results.
13 or 15.
We will find out if
Ms. Gonzalez said.
Yeah, if our teacher screwed us over or they bless us with amazing marks. Mark, what do you think your marks will be?
It depends on the teacher, to be honest, dude.
Yeah, let's start with maths, and then you can go through all the 3 sciences. So maths, Mark, what do you think?
I don't want to expect so much for maths, but I hope it's a B at least. I'm not gonna go like fair. I'm gonna get an A. Okay.
So Abhishek, how about you, maths?
Maths, I should be getting an A.
An A.
But Abhishek, come on, the teacher. Come on, you gotta lower expectations of it. You don't want to get disappointed at the end.
I mean, I've been doing good for what do you say? Maths, I've been doing good all throughout the year. I think it's just only one a bit of a predicament. But that's it. Everything else, I've been doing good.
All right. So Jensen. Oh wait. Sorry.
Jensen's not here.
Sorry, he's kidnapped.
Rest in peace. So me. Maths. See, maths.
Shut up, man. That's an A. No, it's not. Shut up, man. It's an A.
above an A star.
Yeah, above
Maybe
an A.
he got
Guys,
like
A
maybe F.
triple star.
Maybe he even got a Z. You know,
you're
I don't know. I
you're
don't even know what it exists.
you're talking to the guy who said 90% of two.
I don't care. You're the favorite. You're his favorite.
You're the
Hey
favorite of
man,
every
listen.
teacher. Have you heard what
Yeah,
Miss Singh said?
You know what? Let's move
She
on. Let's
said
move
you're
on.
her
You know,
number one student, okay?
let's
yeah.
not discuss it anymore.
I
So Mark,
expected that to
moving
be
on to you.
Sujit. What?
You know what?
Math, I
Moving on.
already told you.
Let's go to biology. So Mark, what do you think about biology?
B again,
I
dude.
mean, I mean, we did have a bit of a predicament in the middle. Obviously, our teacher just suddenly stopped showing up,
Just
so
left
we
us,
had
dude.
to.
He
I
left us
Probably
mean,
with that.
scared that we'll shave his head off.
it's so convenient as well. Right after the holidays, and immediately right after too, we had to stop going to school, and then Miss
Mhm.
Swati took over.
Oh yeah.
Well, but I mean, I don't think biology. See, the biology was the best subjects for that to happen. If it happened to any other subjects, it would be more severe, because biology is more about memorizing everything and stuff. So we were fine.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But can we all agree that if we did the chemistry exam normally, we
We
would
would
be
have
screwed?
failed. Yeah. Wait,
Man,
no. To be honest, if I did the chemistry exam, I'll probably get a B anyways.
I'll probably
I
get a
would.
B as well. I'll probably get
I
a B or a
would.
C. You see,
I.
but the thing I'm scared about is the third paper,
Yeah,
the
the third paper.
practical. I'm pretty sure I would have got like an F or something, man. Like it was so bad.
I mean, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
I mean, not to disrespect the teacher, but he
Chemistry is just not
sometimes
my
just
strong point.
no. He
Chemistry is
sometimes
I
just left us in the air. So, you know what I mean. I mean, he'll teach
yeah.
something, then just leave it. You guys can do
Anyways,
the rest by yourself.
let's stop talking about the subjects. It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
School is over. Let's just leave it at that. Mark will probably get all A's. Abhishek will probably get all F's. It's how it is.
Dang.
It's in the blood. It's in the blood.
Hey, he's C for consistent. Abhishek. He did get a C in English.
He,
I mean, you
he
can
said F.
see clearly why he deserved that C, because when he was trying to defend, us once from the teacher because he was forcing lessons to us, he somehow managed to he somehow managed to support the teacher in a complaint. He was literally like, "Oh yes, teacher, I agree with
Oh
you."
yeah.
So I would say Abhishek is a professional
Wait, when was that?
English person.
It
It was a
was
while ago.
when yeah
When
about
was
the
that? I forgot
IELTS
about.
thing, the IPQ
Oh
and
yeah.
the lesson.
Yeah.
Oh no, no, no. That I did not mean to because I was. It was just.
Sure, that's what they all say,
See,
Abhishek.
we can
I
just
made.
all
I
agree that Abhishek is an English prodigy.
Hmm.
See,
you know.
we
I'll,
all think in
I'll,
like one dimension, two dimension. Abhishek thinks in 10.
I'll tell you
He
one.
he doesn't just see. He says the opposite thing to throw the teacher off. See, the teacher's still confused. He's like, wait, I can't agree with the student. I must do the opposite of what the
See,
student wants.
I have
See,
an
that's what
explanation.
Abhishek intended.
Listen,
That's what Abhishek intended.
I have a reason for it. Okay, it's because I don't have Grammarly installed.
Neither
Dude,
do we,
if you,
Abhishek, but we can type normally.
okay, listen. Grammarly saves your life. Download Grammarly. It's free. We're not sponsored, by the way. We're not sponsored.
Yeah, we're
I mean,
sponsored by
if
Raycon.
We're
Raycon,
sponsored by
what's
who's Raycon? Who's that?
Oh gosh,
what's
Who's
Raycon?
that?
never mind. It's the earbuds, the affordable earbuds. Oh, come on, guys, you don't even know what Raycon is.
Oh, do you
I know
guys know
every.
about the? I don't know, the feed controller. Like people have been trolling with it.
No.
No.
Yeah, apparently there's like toe controllers where people use. Apparently, like, oh, it increases your APM. Uh, APM. It increases your skill by 5%. No, like 50%. Your KD will go from 2 to 5. You'll be an absolute god. But then after that, they just troll, take your money. Yeah, that's
Feet controller.
yeah, toe
Yeah.
controller. I don't know. Anyways, guys, we talked about Corona. We talked about our school. We talked about feed controllers. We talked about Abhishek's amazing English skills. I think it's time to say goodbye. Abhishek, outro
Oh
song
gosh.
now.
Outro song. Dude, I don't know any outro song.
Say
Outro song,
pineapple
that's it.
party
It's your
backwards,
time.
Abhishek.
Yes, do it.
How do you say pineapple party? Party
I don't
pineapple.
know. No. Like actually say it
It trap.
backwards.
It trap. Ilanda.
Just say party pineapple.
Dude, I just said some English. I just said some.
Anyways, guys, we're signing off. That's it there. See ya.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers, sirs. See ya. Bye.